Today on Beauty Vlogger Boot Camp.
It's time for your very first boot camp challenge.
A full face without a mirror is just insane. You just don't do that.
10 aspiring vloggers go head-to-head in the ultimate fashion and beauty battle. Only one will become the next online style guru. The winner will get an amazing clothing and accessories stash from JustFab.com, makeup from Derm Store, a cash prize, and their own series on You Look Hot. Being beautiful isn't always pretty. This is Beauty Vlogger Boot Camp.
Hey, come on, it's time to go.
We're going right now.
Hey man, good morning. It's time for boot camp.
Pure safe.
Oh no.
I actually thought it was the door next to me because I just thought it was people just partying or something, trying to like ding-dong ditch.
Oh my god.
Out of the room right now.
No, I need to get
It has
dressed.
to be right now.
I need to get dressed.
Wait, I don't have contacts on. Let's go.
This is torture.
See you later, come on.
This is a joke?
No.
I head over and I look out the peephole and I can see a guy out there with like one of those horns that they do at camps, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
I got my hoodie.
Hey everyone, welcome to Beauty Vlogger Boot Camp. We're your hosts and judges, Elle and Blair Fowler. The two of us combined have over 350 million views on YouTube. You guys are gonna be able to achieve that same level of success. You're just gonna have to work for it. Here's how it's going to go. One of you will go home every challenge, and in the end, only one of you will be left. The winner is going to receive an amazing prize package full of cash, wardrobe, and makeup, as well as your very own show on You Look Hot. You're probably wondering why we brought you in with no makeup. An experienced beauty guru should be comfortable starting from scratch and be willing to show their bare self on camera. So it's time for your very first boot camp challenge. You'll have 3 minutes to complete your entire face of makeup. You guys all have a little kit on your counter, which is full of all the basic makeup you're gonna need for this entire competition, but you're gonna find out there's no mirror. That's right, you have 3 minutes and no mirror. We'll be judging your final look on symmetry, style, and how much you get done. Your time starts now.
A full face without a mirror is just insane. You just don't do that. You don't go on the street without at least looking at yourself in the mirror.
I opened up my foundation and it spilled everywhere. So it was kind of hard to come back from after that.
I think Roxanne kind of stood out the most. She had made a complete mess of her station. I know that she probably just wanted to get it done, but it just came across as very unprofessional.
These are so not my colors. I'm just thinking to myself, my face is about to peel off. I had just gotten a glycolic peel. I was so self-conscious. Sure enough, I'm rubbing my foundation and there are like pieces of my chin falling off.
So I got this little palette that had the most randomest eyeshadows and bronzer looking things, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a simple eye. I applied some light shadow, some contouring on the lid, and then some highlight underneath. I did my brows, I did a little bit of eyeliner.
The very first person that stood out to me as a front runner was Christina, because I immediately noticed that she closed her eyes as soon as it started and she acted so professional. I would actually maybe think she was a professional makeup artist. She was doing really well. She was taking her time and she seemed so calm. It was almost like she was in the zone.
I went to creative makeup zone. I went into my knowing what colors work for me, my contour of my face, how to place the makeup, how much to place on. I love my mom's, like, the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid.
I just try to keep it very simple and keep with a nice, fresh day look that would read well and that Blair and Elle could kind of see where I was coming from and kind of see my personality through it.
You have 30 seconds remaining. Everyone, please drop your brushes. We realized that you had 15 seconds left when you had already finished, so I think you were the only one that completed that, and it's really Plus your skin is
Impressive.
flawless. Yeah. You have a very soft look on that I feel like it would be really good for like a school picture day, but it works. It's very soft, but it does look like you completely finished.
They kind of played it safe, so I did like a really soft makeup, but they liked it.
I like the color you picked for your eyeshadow. It works for your skin tone.
I could see it in Elle and Blair's eyes when they came around, and they had this like weird fake smile of like, your eyeshadow looks really pretty. And then they go to the next person and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh. I looked in the mirror and I literally had spots all around my chin. It was so awful.
It looks like you made, yeah, a little bit of a mess.
I did, it exploded, but I worked what I can.
You do have purple eyeshadow up to your brows, and it's not very well blended. I got so sad when I had to tell the one girl that her eyeshadow was all the way up to her eyebrows and that it wasn't blended, but the eyeshadow really was horrible. I'm sorry.
There were some tragic messes out there, that's all I'm saying.
Elle and Blair didn't say anything to me. They walked by and just kind of stared at me.
Love your lip color. Your blush is not blended at all, but your lips do distract from it.
First of all, I used brown eyeshadow as bronzer because that's what I thought it was.
Leah had some pretty crazy contouring going on, but she did go for her lips, which is what we were looking for. We realized that this was a really difficult challenge. It was practically impossible. We've never done our makeup in 3 minutes and we're professionals. So it is a really hard decision to come to, but at the end of the day, we all know that this is a challenge and it's a competition and someone has to go home right now. So we're sorry, but
Next week on Beauty Vlogger Boot Camp.
I feel like my heart's gonna break each time we send someone home. We're here with our fabulous guest judge, Gregory Gorgeous.
I flew all the way from Canada, so you guys better be turning it out or else.
Each of you have a plain white t-shirt.
I'm expecting you guys to turn it from ordinary to spectacular.
You just saw our boot campers do their own makeup. How do you do your makeup? Submit a video response below showing us how you would do your makeup if you were part of this challenge in 3 minutes or less.